Hey there everyone, this is Liferick, going back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 4th floor. Hopefully finish, maybe not, depends. But we should be able to do it quick enough. We still don't have the log of this, but I've killed a bunch of the FOEs. So I've gotten the brass fangs and the deer hide off screen. So, in one more glue quill, we'll be able to buy hide armor for Eric. Not for Gandra, because she's going to get a totally different defensive item in its place. So, let's go. We're going to be encountering one special room, and pretty much just be mapping the whole eastern side of the 4th floor. So let's get this started. I'm going to see you guys on the 4th floor, probably around D3. So, be right back. As you get on the later through these floors, you'll notice that as your max HP increases, you pretty much never need to heal to full health, depending on the enemies you face, but always heal to about 80% to 90% of your health before you continue onward. It's just a lesson I've learned. It's very useful to know, and there's no way you can there's just no way you can mess that up. I mean, how can you mess that up, right? So, just make sure you do that and you should be fine. That's pretty much what I wanted to say, and we're pretty much almost there, so let's just make our way there, shall we? Very, very well. The slave imp is dead. We get some gum hide, not that it does anything, and move on. Slave imps are the easiest FOE in the game, and seriously, I'm able to face them. I think it's only because I'm level 10 and I'm severely over-leveled that I'm actually able to powerhouse my way through some of the FOEs. The raptor does give problems. If I don't terrify it or poison it early, it has the ability to wipe my team. Unless I constantly nectar people alive for him to kill, so it gets problematic. But anyways, we're back to where we were, and we run into a red horn double king mai sets. Beautiful. Let's do this, and that should deal with that. Always take care of the red horn first, and then the king mines are just kind of there. And because of the extra damage I did to them with tornado, I'm able to kill them in less hits, so it allows me to kill them during the second turn instead of having to wait an extra turn to turn 3. Strategy, oh yes. Let's see. Jason, you are working on guns. This has not changed. Anna, you are working on suicide. That has also not changed. Only one more left, and they'll attack themselves 3 times, and it will only cost 2 TP. Essentially making it to where it costs 12 TP to eliminate one enemy guaranteed. Pretty much, any regular mob will kill themselves by 3 hits. And if not, well, you can always help with ganging up on them. Strength up to 8, and that's everything. Move over here, check out if there's anything here. There isn't. Could have sworn there was more events out in the open than this, but oh well, must be thinking about EO3 again. Okay, so we're back in an area where the FOEs reign supreme, so we're going to mark the high walls with blue paint. Alright. Go around here, just mark this with blue paint as you walk nearby it, and you'll know exactly where it is. I think I'll fill in the walls of this room later, because it's going to be very basic. This one does a little whoopsie-daisy right here. Oh, we somehow managed to run into another one of these guys. Let's just quickly kill him and forget we've ever seen him, and remind him that I don't like his face and all of that good stuff. There, see, he's been dealt with. Effectively, we have dealt with him. And that's what the slave imp does. It attacks randomly amongst your team, but it's not really a huge threat, so it's like meh. And it's good to know that I can kill him without having to use the skills on Gandra and Jason and just on Eric. It's another good thing to know. It's good to know exactly how much damage your attacks do, so you can calculate ahead of time what would be a better strategy. And anyway, continuing on, let's move onward. Go down to this little crevice, map the sides, paint the remaining floor in, and there we go. That is the shape of that room, and we can continue onward. I believe one of these is a complete and total dead end, while the other is the way of progress. But as you can see ahead of us, there's blue flowers suspiciously along the side of this side of the map, and we'll investigate that later. First, I want to see if there's an event over here. Double ladybug, double roller set. Ladybugs are first priority, and rollers are always second priority. However, due to this way this is set up, we're going to swing a tornado over here and send a volt shot over there. I'm pretty sure the ladybugs are weak to volt, but sometimes I forget. So we're going to have to test out. There's really, I think you can still test weaknesses with Alchemist in this game, but I'm not sure if you can actually, if it actually makes a beep or anything like that in this game. In addition, people are starting to die, and that is generally not good. Send another tornado in the same place, and try that again. It's probably going to take 2 trips to do what I want, but we'll have to see. There we go. And finish him off. It would be nice if we could finish him off and move along. Gandra Eric, alright. I think Eric died during one of my FOE killings, so it didn't quite get enough EXP after a fight after, but whatever. Get Racket to max, so now we have both Max, Racket, and Halt Shot on 2 different characters. Gandra, you are working on... Tornado is level 5, and that is... Wait. No, it's gonna cost more. So, do you have 40? Or you have 40? Yes, you have 40. And you're actually almost to 50, so if we're at 46 now, we level this up once. It goes from 46 to 49. The boosts are getting much more effective. So she will have 50, and we'll be able to use Tornado 5 times instead of what were we expecting previously, like 3 times per go. Now it's going up to 5 times per go. That is really making me happy. So let's go over here, go up to the blue flowers, turn right, and voila, there is a pathway of which you can enter. Heal everyone up. And we shall go through here and get prizes. There's only one prize that a team like mine can get. If you, I believe, an order from top, I don't remember the order from top to down. Oh well. We're going to be using Hotshot to take it and Racket in order to get around this FOE, because sometimes he's going to get in the way, and you have to wait a little while, but Hotshot and Racket will help me save my bacon against him. It's another raptor, and yes, I have killed a raptor before. That does not mean I didn't get lucky with him. I only have about a 21% chance of landing an Evil Eye on him, which is a lot significantly lower than against any normal mob. So let's go down here, and I'm pretty sure that this is the one that the Langeneck needs. If not, well, we're gonna find that out. I believe we need a Langeneck, a Protector, a Ronin, and a Troubadour or something to get through all of these doors, but we'll see. As you search the area, find a space beyond an emerald wall large enough to pass, but it is immediately apparent that doing so will be no simple task. A monstrous gray spider, whose web is strong as steel, waits for you there. The metallic strands are spun far and wide, you wonder if there's any way through. After each member tries, your Langeneck steps forth valiantly. The spider has fled, but you are powerless to cut its steely web and move forward. Langeneck raises a sharp blade and brings it down with a wild cry. The tough fibers are chopped in two, and the nest begins to fall apart. Thanks to your Langeneck, you push through the brush and reach through the passage beyond. This is the only passage I know of that actually needs a Langeneck to get through. So that's good to know, and it gives an armor that's really good for the Langeneck, and you'll probably be using this for the remainder of the stratum. It is a high plate, and let's go ahead and get that equipped on... It can only be equipped to Langenecks and Protectors, but it is an insanely big boost. The deer hide armor that you get from selling the deer hide gives the exact same defense, but is for all people. So just get your freebie here and get deer hide when you can. The Fury Horns are the second easiest next to the Slave Imps of FOEs to kill. I killed the Fury Lord because the chance of him dropping his deer hide is higher than that of the Fury Horns around him. Am I calling them the right name? I think they're Fury Horns. Oh well. Used to playing EO3, so I could totally be getting their names wrong. You're like, no, it's Razorlope, or something stupid like that. So let's wait for the FOE to pass by again. The encounter rates in these rooms are insane, though. And we've already run into this set, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, very easy fight. We're just gonna need to heal up a few people. By that I mean may as well heal up everyone. Back and forth. Once you get behind him, he's pretty much harmless, so let's walk down here. I'm pretty sure this is the Ronin way, so let's check this out, see what it requires, so I know what to swing by with later when I'm coming to collect it. And you investigate the area. Obviously, there's 5 tripwires laying. All but one will set off a trap, simple snare, but despite its simple design, it proves too much for you. 7 focus in the mind, and this requires a Ronin to go through. Yes. So, going up here, tracing the FOE steps. Step out of the FOE's way, otherwise he'll come and kill you. Alright. Okay, what do we need for this one? For this one, we need... This is you take your first step, rabbit starts in your path, we need a War Magus. So, War Magus, and the top one is a Protector. So, we need a War Magus here. And we're going to need a Protector around this corner. I just wanted to get it a little closer so I knew the distance between me and the corner. And essentially it's that. This requires a Protector to get through. I think it's like a barrage of arrows or something like that. So, Protector for that one. Alright. Will we have FOE problems? Yes we will. Jason, you go ahead and take the fall and use Hot Shot to stop him. And we'll just be on our way. Because I was totally trapped up there, so I had to do that or die. So... Evil Eye Double King my set. I don't know if we've already seen this one or not. Swing a Viper over there, swing an Evil Eye, and swing a Fire Shot. Oh, Fire Shot didn't get to quite go as we attack these things, but that is fine, because everyone else can use whatever they please. Okay, one on right is dead. King on left attacks himself to death, pretty much, but it's not triple hit yet, so it doesn't. And we got a second glue kit quill, so we can now get the deer armor. That's good. Let's continue exploration, shall we? How are we doing? 1 tornado left, 2 vipers, and 3 shots? 6, no, just 2 shots. Alright, so keep that in mind, try to be a little conservative on TP. Don't have too much healing TP either, however you want to pronounce it. And over there is the way of progress. Let's try to get this dead end up here. I believe there's a treasure chest, last I recall, or maybe it's just a room. Let's try. I don't remember very well. My memory is terrible, and I don't look at my game before I start because I like to keep the map processing fresh. So, okay, we're in a 3x3 room. Don't think there's anything in this room quite yet. We might be here for an event later. So let's just paint it in and come back later. That leaves only the middle of this floor to be explored. We run into a triple King My, double Wood My set. Complicates things quite a little bit now, doesn't it? Then you attack this, you send a Viper here, you attack that, you Evil Eye, and you Ice Shot. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. Moving over here, and we're gonna have to deal with another FOE. This is also a raptor, but this one's a lot easier to go around. this circle just goes in a small little circle so that you can go in a circle around the FOE. You can do cartwheels. So you have to come over here and you have to get his attention. Just getting in his line of sight when he's faced your way will get his attention. And then you just bring him through the circle with you, like so. And then you choose a direction. Going down is the way of progress, up is the way of an item point. Well, up and to the left is the way of an item point, and up and to the right is the way of a chest. So let's go up. Let's go through this door so the FOE gets off my case. Continuing going north will also get him off your case. So just do either one and get him off your case. And we run into a triple king mice set on our way in. Well, isn't that just the thing? Isn't that just what we always wanted? So, judging from that, we can go ahead and map the rest of this room in. In addition, we know we are in part of a 3x3 area, and now we go with triple king mice. I don't have too much TP to offer left, so I'm going to be sparingly and use Evil Eye because I have a lot of TP on my Hexer, but not so much on everyone else. King mice, and of course it's always a bonus if I cause something not to move. So suicide and attack. Alright, well, our attacks weren't enough, but suicide allowed me to kill it, so that's okay. Maybe, I think Anna's normal attack would have done the same thing, but we never know. We never know. Maybe somebody who knows the numbers can now, though. I killed all the FOEs in this room, so, well, let's go over here. Keep those blue flowers in mind. I think there might be an event here later in the game. We go to the end of this passageway, we should get to a treasure chest. We run into this set again. I completely forgot to heal in between fights, so this is actually kind of devastating to run into. Go ahead and send a Medica. I don't want to waste a Medica too. Well, tough luck. We're gonna use skills. So there we go. That should solve this problem. Should. Might not. Thankfully, he did not attack Eric. Unfortunately, Linda is now dead. That was a terrible time to turn on the auto, and I know it. And why did I do it? Because I'm stupid, and whatever, I need to stop beating myself up. It doesn't do anything. Just go ahead and use our emergency nectars. That's why I buy them. In case I do stupid things like this, and we can actually still keep going. Okay, so let's continue on. I think we're out of battle TP on 2 people, so we need to wrap this up. So get there could be X, and head straight south. Back up a little bit, otherwise FOE's gonna get on our case. Go in here and rush to the other side. We run into a fight. A double red horn set. I don't know if we have the strength to do this, but we're gonna have to use Evil Eye if we want to get out of this one alive. So everyone get through this. Use Evil Eye. Use a fire shot, please. Both of them are terrified. That is fantastic. The other red horn was too terrified to move. And now we can use Suicide to kill the other one. I don't have enough TP to use the Evil Eye and Suicide by again, so we need to definitely finish this up now. It's now or never, so let's finish this up. We don't have much distance left to go. And we can touch down on the 5th floor. This was great! I love this. This was great. This is perfect. We got this done, and we got this done right now. This floor is gonna fool you. Your stairs are to your right. They're not behind you. And I always think that because when I enter a floor, I always think the stairs are behind me. But in actuality, the game just that points you in the direction of progress. It doesn't actually point you in the direction you get out. Otherwise, you'd be confused. Like, oh my god, I found a wall. Oh, yeah. So we're glad the game made me face this direction, but it kind of throws me off when it comes to mapping because I'm used to facing the opposite direction of the stairs. And this is the objective of the episode. This was the objective of the episode, to get this Geomagnetic Pole on the 5th floor. This is great. Activate this and get out of here. warp wire style. There we go. Very nice. Let's go to Sith's Trading, get some selling and buying out of the way. Sell this hush shard, and these gum hides, and these metal holes, and this bug nail, and this shell wart, and the bug shell, and small nail, red shards. Boar spear is now available, that's great. Blue quill, and now we have access to hide armor. Okay, we have hide plate that gives us access to hide armor. I was about to be worried if it's actually the same thing. Red horn, gem eye, pure vest, buy, armor, and this gives 23 defense, so it's actually better than both of these things. Well, if it's only 1 defense difference for her, let's get hide armor for Eric, and we should be good to go. And I think that's pretty much good. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Later. Farewell.